In today's world, a school's front door isn't just a physical thing on the street, it's right there on a screen. So today, we're going to break down the essential playbook for digital marketing in education. We're drawing on some really smart strategies from the experts at Vega Moon Technologies, who, get this, work only with schools. Let's dive in. Okay, so this is the big one, right? This is probably the question that keeps a lot of school leaders up at night. I mean, think about it. Your entire community, parents, students, and all those potential new families, they all live online. So how do you actually cut through all that noise? How do you do more than just send out announcements, but actually build a real reputation and show off your school's unique vibe in this digital world? The real challenge here isn't just, having a website. It's about building a digital home, a place that really serves your current community, but also acts as a super welcoming front door for new families checking you out. This is pretty much the foundation for any modern school's presence. So, what's the mission? What's the main goal here? Well, it sounds deceptively simple: to measurably boost your school's online presence. But that's key. Every single strategy we're about to talk about is designed to hit this one critical target. So, what's the solution? Well, it's definitely not about just grabbing some generic plan from the corporate world. I mean, marketing a school isn't like selling a soda, right? It's about building trust and creating a community. And that needs a strategy that's built specifically for the world of education. And that's exactly where this idea of specialization comes in. The strategies we're looking at come from people who only work with schools. And that's the secret sauce, really. Success in this area often means teaming up with people who already get it. They understand the academic calendar, the importance of parent-teacher relationships, and the whole mission-driven vibe of a school. All right, so what's actually in this specialized toolkit? Think of it like 4 essential pillars holding up your entire digital building. They all work together to build and sustain your school online. Let's check out the first one. So, pillar number 1 is SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. Now, don't let the jargon scare you. Just think about it this way. When a new family is moving to your area, what's one of the very first things they're going to type into Google? Yep, best schools in, followed by the name of your town. SEO is basically the art and science of making sure your school shows up right at the top of that search list. It's all about tweaking your website with the right keywords, creating content that actually answers parents' questions, and just making sure your digital front door is the very first one they see. Okay, next up, social media management. And for school, this is so much more than just marketing. It's basically your digital town square. This is the place where you don't just post boring announcements. No, this is where you celebrate that big science fair win in real time. It's where you get to show, not just tell, how vibrant your school culture is, from what's happening in the art room all the way to the athletic field. This is how you turn passive followers into a real engaged community. Our third pillar is paid campaigns, and this is where things get really precise. So while SEO helps people find you, paid ads let you go find them. I mean, just imagine this. You could place an ad for your kindergarten open house directly into the social media feeds of parents who have 4-year-olds and live in your exact zip code. How powerful is that? It's about strategically investing to reach the right families at the very moment they're thinking about their options. That's how you turn general awareness into actual enrollment inquiries. And the final pillar, the foundation that holds this whole thing together, is branding. Your brand is your promise. It's the answer to the question, what does it actually feel like to be part of this school? A strong brand makes sure that your unique character, whether you're all about STEM excellence, artistic creativity, or community service, it makes sure that shines through in every tweet, every website update, and every single ad. It's the glue that makes everything else, your SEO, your social media, your paid campaigns, feel authentic and totally trustworthy. Okay, so we've got our toolkit: SEO, social media, paid ads, and branding. But tools are only useful if you know what you're trying to build. So why do all this? Let's look at the 3 big goals. When it comes right down to it, this entire strategy is designed to hit 3 critical targets. They're separate goals for sure, but as you'll see, they're completely interconnected. First up, engaging your current parents. A solid digital strategy keeps them in the loop, involved, and feeling like real partners in their child's education. This builds incredible loyalty and a powerful sense of community. Next, of course, is the bottom line for any growing school, increasing admissions. All these efforts, getting found on Google, showing off your school on social media, running those super targeted ads, they're all designed to attract new families and, guide them toward enrolling. And finally, the long-term play, strengthening your reputation. A consistent, professional, and engaging online presence builds up your school's brand as a leader in education, a real cornerstone of the community, and that is an asset that pays dividends for years and years to come. So when you pull all of these different threads together, a really clear picture starts to form. This isn't just a random collection of marketing tactics. It's a cohesive, result-driven strategy. The path forward is actually pretty logical. It all starts with finding the right partner, someone who really gets your world. Then you roll out this tailored toolkit of digital strategies. And the result? You start achieving those key outcomes: engaged parents, more admissions, and a rock-solid reputation. And hey, if there's one key phrase to take away from all of this, it's this one right here. Every single action has to be tied to a measurable goal. This isn't about just being busy online. It's about driving real, tangible, positive results for your school. And all of this leaves us with a pretty fascinating question for the future. We've mapped out the strategy for today, but as technology keeps evolving at lightning speed, what will a school's digital campus even look like in 5 or 10 years? That is definitely the next frontier to explore. Thanks for watching.